Desolation Angels is a semi-autobiographical novel written by Beat Generation author Jack Kerouac, which makes up part of his Duluoz Legend. It was published in 1965, but was written years earlier, around the time On the Road was in the process of publication. According to the book's foreword, the opening section of the novel is almost directly taken from the journal he kept when he was a fire lookout on Desolation Peak in the North Cascade Mountains of Washington state. Much of the psychological struggle which the novel's protagonist, Jack Kerouac, undergoes in the novel reflects Kerouac's own increasing disenchantment with the Buddhist philosophy with which he had previously been fascinated. Character key. All of Kerouac's Duluoz Legends characters were based on others that were present within his life. Because of the objections of my early publishers, I was not allowed to use the same personae names in each work. Kerouac was not particularly conscientious about masking the identities of his friends in this work. Partway through chapter 91, there is the line, "Who wants to ride freight trains? Gregory, I don't dig all this crap where you ride freight trains and have to exchange butts with bums." Somehow both Kerouac and the editors missed that Gregory was not changed to Raphael. Similarly, the locals of Tangiers call Old Bull Hobbit Boraz in chapter 52 of Book 2. In chapter 43, he refers to the Sundays in Neil Cassidy's writings. The editors may have ignored this, since it refers to Neil as a writer instead of a friend. In part 1 of Book 2, the locals are said to call Old Bull Gaines Senor Gar Virginia, and in chapter 80, the discussion of the meanings of Urso and Pomeray's names leads to a less than clear comparison to the name Corso. Style. The book is broken up into two sections called Desolation Angels and Passing Through, which are then subdivided into many shorter parts. Each part focuses on a specific location where Kerouac is at the time. The first section covers Kerouac's time on the mountain and immediately after he leaves the fire lookout. The foreword of the book mentions that Kerouac was hoping to get the second section, Passing Through, published as a standalone novel.